Well, as we're waking up this morning, we are seeing a lot milder conditions this morning compared to yesterday. See temperatures out there as you walk out the door, upper 30s and low 40s. Yesterday, we were in the low 20s and upper teens. It's almost a 10 to 20 degree jump. And this is going to really be the theme for the rest of this week and really for the rest of next week as well. It's going to be very mild and pretty dry for the most part. You can see some cloud cover building in. That's because that high pressure that was here yesterday is starting to shift off to the east, and that's allowing clouds to build in from the southwest, as well as the fact that that south wind is still going to continue to propel, giving us that warmer air, not only by the high pressure's clockwise rotation, but also that warm front that was just off to our north lifted northeast, bringing in some of that warmer air as well. So we'll continue to have a nice south breeze today, and we'll continue to warm up compared to yesterday. Highs are already back above normal in the mid to upper 50s, maybe even some low 60s in parts of the river valley. We will have that breezy southwest wind now more area wide at 10 to 15, gusts up to 25. It will have mostly cloudy skies really much of the day today and much of the night tonight. Lows in the upper 30s and low 40s. You see a 10% here. We maybe could see a very stray shower, but it would be incredibly light, maybe not even enough to accumulate on a rain gauge. So I'm not expecting much out of that. Tomorrow's the same story, maybe a very stray shower, otherwise overcast skies. High temperatures a little bit warmer in some spots in the upper 50s and low 60s. South wind not as strong, but maybe 5 to 15 at times. Now, there is one chance of rain, one decent chance of rain over the next really 7 days, and that comes Thursday morning. So let's just take you through the next 48 to 72 hours together. So we'll see cloud cover building in through this morning, and again, it's going to be mostly cloudy to overcast for much of the day today. And then as we head through the overnight hours, you can see maybe a little bit of a stray shower. This is at midnight. Again, not expecting too much out of this, though. Then for tomorrow, you can see pretty much, again, overcast skies. You're seeing a little bit of those green dots, maybe a stray shower. Again, not expecting much, though. Where it's expected to build a little bit is after midnight Wednesday night. You're starting to see a little bit of these green dots pop up, a little bit of moisture building in from the south with that south wind. And with that moisture comes a cold front moving in from the northwest Thursday morning. You can see this line developing there near Tulsa. That'll start moving in Thursday morning, and notice about 8, 9 a.m. some showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder and a brief downpour are possible. No severe weather expected, but a brief downpour is possible. That continues to move through Thursday morning. Here's 11 a.m. You can see mainly for areas like Scott, Johnson, and Logan County. And then by 1, it's out of here and it's done. And then we'll have some sunshine Thursday, but a breezy northwest wind follows that cold front. And with this rain, not expecting much. Most of us see less than 1/4 of an inch. Actually, a good share of us see less than 1/10. But with those brief downpours, maybe could see 1/4 of an inch in some spots. Otherwise, after that, we continue to stay very dry and very warm. It's trending well above normal for high temperatures for really the entire country, but especially us in Arkansas and Oklahoma. And that takes us through Christmas Day. And normal is the upper 40s and low 50s. So expect highs in the upper 50s and low 60s at the very least. So we'll continue to build high temperatures through Thursday. That cold front drops us off a little bit, but then a windy south wind on Saturday bumps us back up into the mid 60s. And then we kind of stay in the low to mid 60s through at least early next week. So again, this dry trend really continues for much of the next 10 days. So again, if you're hoping for a white Christmas on, well, Christmas, it looks very, very, very unlikely.